Hello, everyone, and welcome to our today's session. We are very happy to have you today with us with Education USA Regional. So we are here with another interesting webinar. My name is Alina, and as you might know, Education USA Regional is providing monthly webinars. You already have seen those that we are already planning for December. More of them are yet to come, so please scan this QR code that will redirect you to our website, and there you'll find more information about the description of every webinar. You can submit your question in advance. We will ask them. We will answer them during the webinar, and that way you will better know what is going to be the topic, what is going to be, what are the main goals that we are going to touch during the presentations. And yes, highly encouraging you to subscribe to our channels, and also wanted to notify you that since November 15, we have the application for Competitive College Club open. So for all those students who are interested to apply for their undergraduate degree in the United States, please scan this QR code. That's definitely a program that you would like to join. This is going to be an awesome program that will give you a lot of skills, a lot of core skills that will help you during your applications for your studies in the US. Great. So getting back to our topic that we have today, you already know that for November, we have prepared series of webinars dedicated to kind of most of the most popular programs in the US. And one of that is, of course, business MBA. So we really wanted to bring two good speakers at this session that will cover this topic. And we have invited today two speakers. We have invited Dr. Lila, and I see that Dr. Lila is here with us now, and Brittany. So I will just give this both ladies time to present themselves. So yes, Dr. Lila is from Central Michigan University, and we also have Katy from Johns Hopkins. So yes, ladies, if you can just introduce yourself briefly, and then we can just move on with the presentation.
Hi there. My name is Dr. Aparna Leela. I am the MBA director at Central Michigan University and an economist by training.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brittany, and I'm in charge of the students outreach in the whole world. And I'm from Johns Hopkins University, Carey Business School. And also, I am an alum of Carey Business School. I received 2 master degrees at Carey. One is in marketing, and another is in business analytics. So please feel free to ask me any questions that you may have, not only focus on the academic part, but also from the personal experience.
Awesome. And I think I missed to add here also Dr. Ling Zhang. I think she will also present in the presentation of Central Michigan. So yes, welcome today with us, Dr. Ling. Yes, if you can just say a few words about your background, and then we can just go on with the presentation.
Well, thank you so much. This is Ling Zhang. I'm the Executive Director for Office of International Affairs and Graduate Recruitment. I know it's a long name. So my office is the one that will take care of all the students here. If you are interested in coming to CMU from the inquiry until you arrive on campus. So we'll be here for you. I look forward to have a conversation with more students. And I know I have a great colleague, Dr. Aparna. She will be thoroughly explaining our wonderful MBA program.
Great. So yes, we are highly encouraging everyone that is watching us now to submit their question in the chat box, and then we will answer those. And we'll also take care to answer those that you have addressed in advance. So now, our first presenter for today's session is Brittany. So yes, Brittany, please, the floor is yours.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Now it's my turn. So yes, thanks. I'm really glad to see you here. And today I would like to introduce more about our master business graduate programs in the United States, especially at the Johns Hopkins University Carey Business School. So we have 8 graduate programs at our business school in total. Like 5 of them are STEM designated program, and we are We have 2 locations. One is in Baltimore, Maryland. Another is in Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. So we are in the east coast of the United States, you can see from the map. And also we are really near to the New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. So in the east part of the states, there are so many job opportunities for you because there are so many multinational companies. They set their headquarters, and also especially in Washington D.C. there are many world organizations like the World Bank, SEF, etc. So which means that they can explore more by your own, and also with our support of the career services, we can help you to get more information about how to get a job in the future. And next, please. Yeah, now let's have a brief introduction of the Johns Hopkins University. We are really top-ranking university in the United States and even in the worldwide. We ranked number 6 in the US and number 10 globally by US News and World Report. And we are also ranked number 24th in the QS World Ranking 2026. We established in 1876. So like next year in 2026, we will celebrate our 150 years anniversary. It's really a big day for us. And also we are the first research university in the United States. You can see that so far we have 29 Nobel Prize winners associated with Johns Hopkins University. So yeah, you can tell that we do pay a lot of effort in the research area. And also now we have more than 260,000 alumni around the world. So kind of like you can know that we are human beings, right? We need to have this social network. So this strong alumni network is really valuable for you because we can there are kind of like the valuable resources for you, especially for your future career path. And next, please. Yeah, and when it comes to the Carey Business School, so Johns Hopkins University began the economic courses as early as so that's why we officially established at that time. And we also get the ASSB accreditation. So which means that you can see that it's really a powerful proof of our high quality in business education. There are more than 11,000 business schools around the world, but only less than 5% of them have the ability to receive the ASSB accreditation. And also our dean Alexander Triantis, he's also a member of the board of the ASSB accreditation. And next, please. Yeah, and also for there are some facts of our Carey Business School. So yeah, we have more than 30,000 alumni for Carey only in the whole world, and we have like around 120 full-time faculties, professors at our Carey Business School. And also, even though we are the business school, we do a lot beyond just the business. For example, nowadays we have so many combinations. We have the interdisciplinary approach in business education combined with the AI. You can see that we even have a page of the AI at Carey Business School through our official website. So if you are really interested in it, you can definitely explore it by yourself through our official website. And now many of our professors, they do the research combined with the AI with healthcare and AI with business, etc. And also, like if you are really interested in in this research area, when you are current students at the Carey Business School, when you enrolled our program, you can definitely consider about being a research assistant with our professors. Maybe at that time you can learn more about AI, how to use AI in the business field. And next. Yeah, at our Carey Business School, we have 8 programs in total. So like Johns Hopkins have 10 schools in total, and the Carey Business School is one of them. So we have 8 Master of Science we have 7 Master of Science program and 1 MBA program. The MBA program is STEM designated and is 2-year program. For the Master of Science program, we have 7 Master of Science in Finance, in Business Analytics and AI, Information System and AI and Marketing. So those 4 are STEM designated programs, which mean that OPT for you, the optional practical training. So OPT for you could be up to 3 years. So you can see that hopefully you can remain in the US for 4 years in total, like 1 year for study and 3 years for work. We also have the healthcare management, real estate infrastructure, and master in management program, which we just newly launched it for this year. For the healthcare management, Johns Hopkins University is really famous for the achievement in the healthcare sector. So that's why at business school, we have this program. So this program can teach you how to do the business or how to manage a hospital, a clinic, or the pharmacy company or the medical devices company, like that, like how to do the business within the in the healthcare field. Will teach you how to think through a more strategic way, operation way to do that. And next, please. Next, please. So for our MBA program, it's a 2-year full-time program and it's only offered in Baltimore, Maryland. For the MBA program, we have 2 tracks or like 2 concentrations. One is focused on data analysis, which is called AI, Analytics, Leadership, and Innovation. And the second one is called HTI, Healthcare, Technology, and Innovation. So you can see that one is focused on the data analysis, another is focused on the healthcare. You can choose whatever you want based on your career interest. And also for the MBA program, we really recommend you to have at least 2 or 3 years of full-time working experience. And our admitted students, their at the average of the full-time working experience is around 6 years. And next, please. So you can see that these are the example of the curriculum of our MBA program, and our MBA program is ranked number 21st for the full-time MBA rankings by the QS. And then one thing I want to highlight is that within our MBA program, we have the experiential learning courses for you. So this is our signature courses. It's a kind of like a capstone project, capstone courses. Within this course, you will act as a consultant or the partners with the local US companies to help them to find the business increasing, methods and ways, and also to help them to solve the real business world problem. And next, please. So yeah, that is a really, really practical one. And also we have the finance program, which is really, really kind of like a our traditional or our strengths program at Carey Business School. So even though it's finance, but it's really focused on the quantitative skills, and it is STEM designated as well, and we offer it in both Baltimore and Washington DC. So you can choose which campus you prefer when you apply for our program. And this program is really CFA preparation friendly because our curriculum is recognized by CFA Institute. And next, please. Yeah, we have 3 options for our finance program. One is 9-month program, 12-month program, and 15-month program. So for the 9-month program, you will have a little bit quite less courses. It's only 50 courses for you. You will start your academic year from August and finish it in the next May. But for the 12-month program or the 15-month program, you will take 36 credits, which means 18 courses in total. And the academic year is also from the August every year. And for the 15-month program, the difference between the 12-month program is that the extra 3 months, you will not have any classes. You will not, it's all 3 months is offer you to have a full-time internship in the United States, and we will support you. We will give you so many resources about the full-time internship opportunities. And next, please. And all 3 of them, they are STEM designated programs, so no worry about that. You can see here's the curriculum. One thing I want to highlight is that for our electives, we have 3 tracks. One is focused on AI in finance. Another is focused on the fintech, which is also a really hot topic. The third one is that it's focused on the corporate finance. You can definitely choose whatever you want based on your academic interest and career interest. Next, please. Yeah, and also we have the business analytics and artificial intelligence. This program is really popular these years. You can see that from the name, you can see you will be exposure to like plenty of the analytical tools. Like you need to learn the Python, R language, data visualization, circle, modeling, etc. You can definitely know how to sharp and also how to build and how to sharpen your analytical tools, how to deal with the data, how to formulate the questions, and also how to let all the stakeholders like your clients or your boss to buy in your ideas. And one thing I want to highlight is that also like within this program, we have the analytics consulting project. It's also a capstone course. It's a project-based course, and you will work with the real-world clients. I think like it's kind of like a mini internship within the course because it's really real. You need to use a real data, real business case, and the company will give you the grades. They will be the judges. So it's just kind of like you need to treat it seriously. And next, please. We also have the information system and artificial intelligence for business program. You can see that 2 programs directly related to the AI. So what is the difference? So for the business analytics and AI program, that one is really focused on the application of AI, how to use AI as a tool to help you to solve the real business world problem. And for this one, information system and artificial intelligence, this one is really focused on the programming and coding. It's kind of like a more like a computer science, like in the business field. It's more from the technology side. It's more focused on the development and infrastructure of AI. So if you want to work in the IT industry or the technology industry, you can definitely apply for this program because you will be the expert in both technology side and the business side. And both information system and AI program and also the business analytics and AI program, those 2 are offered only in Washington, D.C. campus. And next, please. We also have the marketing program. So not only for the qualitative courses, we also have so many quantitative courses, like the social media analytics, customer analytics, data analysis, or the data visualization, or the AI in marketing. So those courses are really, really informative and also practical, helpful for nowadays at the workplace, because now every marketing campaign or every company need these highlights to know how to use the data and how to kind of like evaluate, measure, and manage the ROI of a marketing campaign. And next, please. Those are partially of the employers who recruit from Carey Business School. So typically our students, our graduates always start their jobs, their careers in the big names in each sector, like the McKinsey Consulting Group, Boston Consulting Group, or like the Amazon, L'Oreal's, Shell's, Bank of America, Wells Fargo's, LinkedIn, Microsoft, Google, eBay, or Uber, etc. So you can definitely have a better, future, like in a career side, after graduate from our Carey Business School. And next, please. Yeah, we also have many extracurricular activities at Carey Business School. For example, we have many case competitions for you. I would like to say that it's really a good opportunity for you to kind of like practice what you learn from the textbook, from the classroom, into the real business world. And also, it's a good way for you to build your own connections with the local companies. And next, please. We also have many industry connections. For example, we have the company visit. For example, like every year, we send a group of marketing students to Hershey's, a really famous chocolate, brands in the whole world. So we send a group of marketing students to this company to learn more about customer relations, customer analysis, branding things. And during the company visit, they can make their own chocolate bars. So it's really a sweet company visit. And this year, we sent a group of students to Europe, to the Germany and also to France to learn more about the European financial system. You can see that even though we are an American university, but we do want to let our students to learn more, to have a more global insight. So that's why we try to help them to explore the rest of the world. And next, please. Yeah, so that's all for my sharing for now. And if you have any interest in our Carey Business School or Johns Hopkins University, please feel free to reach out to me through WhatsApp, email, or LinkedIn. And also, we have a WhatsApp group for the international prospective students. If you are really interested in our program, please scan this QR code and join our WhatsApp group. And I would like to share more details information with you within the group. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Brittany. Then now we move to Dr. Wang and Dr. Lila.
I've already finished my part.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Alina. And I do want to use this opportunity to say thank you to Education USA for hosting us. And of course, to thank all the students that are here today with us. We can go to the next one. Thank you. So of course, we would love to host all of the interested students on our beautiful campus, but unfortunately, we wouldn't probably be able to do that. So we want to kind of showcase what our campus looks like. And in the middle picture, that kind of represent what our campus looks like, probably last month. Now it will get a little bit of cold. We can go to the next one. Thank you. So CMU, as our name sounds, Central Michigan University. So we're located in the center of the state of Michigan. As you can see in the map, we're in the state that is surrounded by the Great Lakes, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place to be, especially if you like outdoor. So we are in the east part of the U.S., but we're not on the East Coast. So that does give us some advantages because living here is relatively much cheaper and safer. And of course, you do have access to all these big cities. We can go to the next one. So CMU is located in Mount Pleasant. Even though there are no mountains here, but with the 4 gorgeous seasons, it's quite pleasant. So we will pretty soon probably will start to see some snow, but it doesn't seem like that bother our international students at all. They all get very excited, and we do have a ski resort that is 20 minutes away from our campus. And our international student, of course, along with our American student, do take advantage of that. And my office, actually, we take students to go ski or on campus. They will build a snowman, and you can do snow sledding, all kinds of, wonderful winter related activities. And of course, summer and fall and spring, it's just gorgeous here. We can go to the next. So Central Michigan University, we do have over 200 undergraduate majors and close to 100 graduate programs. And of course, MBA is one of the wonderful graduate programs. I do want to mention, CMU is a public institution. And of course, that also gives us the advantage on the tuition part, because our tuition is quite affordable, as you can see. For the MBA, ASCSB accredited, MBA, it is only around $16,236 a year. And I will pass it on to our wonderful Dr. Lilai, and she's the MBA director. She will be able to explain our MBA in details. Thank you.
Thank you, Ling. All right, good morning, everyone. So I'll jump straight in. These are some of the reasons why you would want to choose the College of Business at Central Michigan University. We've already mentioned AACSB accredited. And what that means for you as a student is that the curriculum is, first of all, that we are in one of the elite business schools, and only 5% of colleges of business are accredited by AACSB. The curriculum is updated regularly. There's oversight on what we're teaching, how we're teaching, what we promise to teach is what we teach, and faculty credentials. So our faculty are qualified. They either have a PhD and or they have work experience in their field for years, for decades. Next, please. We are also pride ourselves on offering our students transformational experiences. You get that inside the classroom and outside. So in classroom, we use a lot of case-based learning, and the professors bring their own real-world experiences to the classroom. Our students participate regularly in national and international competitions and win. In the sales competition, finance, there's a cybersecurity hackathon and logistics. These are just to name a few. We offer opportunities on campus, like New Venture Competition, which is an opportunity to win real money for a seed money for starting your own business, where you are mentored through the whole process of setting it up. Uh, Through our coursework, you can also work towards getting a Lean Six Sigma certification. You learn, there's a competition on ERP SIM. And we are very proud of all the things we do to bring these hands-on experiences to our students and bring employers to campus through our spotlight. Every week there's an employer on campus and they talk to students and collect their resumes, and that's in addition to the career fair that we host at least once a semester. And then there's a group of staff that is in the career office whose sole job is to help you get ready for the job market, help you with your resume, help you practice for an upcoming interview. And then Dr. Zhang's office provides all the advising you need to navigate the curricular practical training in case you want to do an internship, or the optical practical training that you are eligible for. Next. So this is stuff that Dr. Zhang already mentioned. Our cost of living is low, our crime's low. We have a safe and welcoming campus. And there's lots of activities around campus that we bring to our students, or we take our students to cultural experiences and to the grocery store if they need groceries from their own cultures. Next, please. This is just a smattering of the places that our alums have placed. So you can see there's a lot of these companies that you recognize. They've served as marketing specialists. They've in all fields: finance, marketing, accounting, and the like. And some of our students end up going to PhD programs. And a list of some of the PhD programs that our students have recently gone to with full financial assistance are listed on this slide as well. Next, please. So next, we have 3 graduate programs in the College of Business. I'll focus mostly on the MBA, but I would like to mention that there's also the opportunity to pursue an MA in economics. And all 3 degrees are STEM certified. Um, the MA Economics, 15 credits, of which 5 are elective courses. The MBA program is 36 credits, which is pretty standard for most MBA programs these days. 9 of those credits are emphasis courses, so they teach you about all the functional areas of business. And then we also have a Master's of Science in Information Systems that allows you to choose a track. And I'll tell you more about these in just a minute. Next, please. So the Master of Arts in Economics, there's a handful of core courses that give you micro, macro, applied econometrics, the theory of econometrics, the math, things that you need to either work as an applied economist or go to a PhD program. About 50% of our students, 50% go on to PhD programs, and 50% go on for higher PhD education in economics or a related field. Next, please. The Masters of Science in Information Systems, again, they have a set of core courses that give you the networking, the infrastructure, the technical skills, and then you can choose a track that fits your preferences, your career goals, like data analytics, project management, cybersecurity. And we use SAP. We are one of 9, I want to say, SAP certified next gen campuses in the US, in the world. Next, please. And then the Masters of Business Administration. So on the left-hand side, you have the core courses. All the students who start at the same time are in these courses together. So you get a real cohort feel. And this touches on all the aspects, the functional aspects of business, from information systems to accounting, to finance, to HR, data analytics, sustainability, and then some economics. And then the final capstone experience is a simulation-based exercise where you act as the CEO of a company and in a group. And so each of you take a different role in the company, and you make strategic decisions for your company. And every week there's a competition. And then you can choose out of I think there are about 11 concentration areas in our program. The ones that are marked with an asterisk, data analytics, cybersecurity, finance, logistics, project management, are all STEM designated. But if you're interested in human resource management, we also have that, marketing. So we try to offer a breadth of options for our students depending on their interests. Next, please. So we have a host of student support options on campus, from career services, which I already mentioned. And then some students come in with very little Excel experience, but we have an Excel lab where you can go and get help. We have an active library where there's a business librarian who will help our students with their own research, a writing and math center for students who need help with that, academic advising that holds your hands from inquiry through graduation and even beyond, really. And then, of course, counseling services. Mental health is a real issue. There's no stigma attached to it at Central Michigan, and we're offering counseling services to our students who might be feeling homesick or, just dealing with being away from home. Next, please. So these are the main contacts. I know you can't see the slide, but hopefully you'll get a copy of it later by email. I'm right here in the MBA. I'm the MBA director, Aparna Leela. And you have all the email addresses of how to get a hold of us. There's the websites for finding out more information. And then, of course, you can reach Dr. Zhang's office by going to international admissions or ISR, which is at cmish.edu. Next, please. I think that's it. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you both. We really appreciate your presentation. And for those who didn't have time to watch this presentation from the beginning, there is going to be a recording of this video, and you will be able to watch that on our YouTube channel. So now, as we promised to our students, we go to our Q&A session part, for which we have many questions, I would say. So maybe each of you can, if you have an answer for a specific, if you can give just a short answer of 30 seconds, for example, and then we can just move on to the next one. Okay, it's a general question, I suppose, this one. How important are business skills when starting your own real-world business? Is it essential?
So I would say business skills, yeah, you need to have business skills. You have to have uh, the guts to just go for it. And through our new venture competition, we help you guide you through the entire process of starting a real world business with mentors who are in the field.
Brittany, you have to add something here?
Yes, I would like to say that yeah, business skills are really important if you want to start your own business. And I also like at our schools, we like for example, like for our master of marketing program or like the master in management program, we do teach you more focus on the entrepreneurship. And also some of our students after their graduation, they do their own business in the US or like in their home country.
Okay, that's good to know. Great. The next question, scholarship opportunities and importance of standardized tests. If you can just say us if it's test optional for you, for your institution, what are the test requirements maybe in case they are. Dr. Lila, I think you can go first and then we can move to Brittany.
All right. We have graduate assistantships, which I think are more valuable than a scholarship because you actually get hands-on experience working with our faculty. That pays a tuition waiver as well as a stipend to cover some of your costs of living. And standardized tests are optional. There's no GMAT, GRE, but English language, which can be satisfied if you've attended an English medium school for your undergraduate work.
And for those who didn't, for example, what are going to be
They
the...
can submit IELTS, TOEFL,
Okay.
Duolingo. There's a whole host of different ways you can submit it.
Okay. Brittany?
Yeah, so at our Carey Business School, we have the Dean's Scholarship, which is a merit-based scholarship from $5,000 up to half of the tuition. So the kind of like we are kind of like really user-friendly because there's no separate application for the scholarship, which means that every applicant will be considered for the scholarship automatically. Like you only need to apply for the program. And our admission team will review your application to think about 3 questions at the same time. If you are admissible, if you are eligible for a scholarship, and how much we can offer you for the scholarship at the same time. So when you receive our decision, you can know whether it is an offer letter or a rejection. If it is an offer letter, you can know whether you can be awarded by the scholarship and how much you can receive it at the same time. And also we do a holistic evaluation, which means that we do not only focus on the standardized test scores, because like, you know, you are human beings, you have so many aspects, right? You have your GPA, your English test score, GMAT or GRE, and also you have your experience, like internship or full-time working experience or like the research, you know, right? So we want to kind of like learn more about yourself as a whole. So yeah, so every aspect counts when we evaluate your application. For English test, we required 100 in TOEFL or 7 points in IELTS just for overall. And also, if your bachelor degree was fully taught in English, there's no need for you for the English test. Yeah, obviously. And now for GMAT or GRE, it is optional if you want to apply for the Master of Science program, which means that it depends on you. If you think GMAT or GRE is a powerful proof of your like cognitive skills, you can definitely apply with this score. But if you think like, you know, you have so many other evidence to prove your cognitive skills, you can definitely skip this test. But for the MBA program, for the MBA, GMAT or GRE is mandatory. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. The next question, for international students who may not have an outstanding academic record or portfolio, is it still possible to receive a full scholarship or full tuition award for undergraduate studies in MBA? Business and management, better say. Dr. Lila?
Okay. So this is undergraduate studies.
Yeah, that's the undergraduate one.
Yeah, and so like Brittany said, we look at the whole application when we make decisions, and you are still eligible for scholarships that you're automatically considered for. Um, I am for business administration. I am not sure if there are full tuition awards. Dr. Zhang might know more, but we do have opportunities available that everybody is willing to is welcome to apply for, and we understand that sometimes students have. Other things and things come up in their lives and they might have a less than stellar application portfolio, and that's fine. We work with our students, we look at their work experience, and your whole person.
Okay, thank you. Brittany?
Well, now at Carey Business School, we only offer a master's program. So, but I think, yeah, this question is for undergraduate only. But yeah, also I want to mention, like, as I mentioned, like we do a holistic evaluation and we do want to see your academic potential and your career potential. For example, if you want to apply for our master's program, we would like to know like why you choose our program and how could the master program help you to reach your achievement in the future in your career. For example, like here is where you are today now, and here that is what you want to be in the following 5 or 10 years, and in the middle is why you want to apply for your master's program. You want to study for studying abroad. So you can see the logic line. So from our perspective, we do want to see your academic potential and also career potential.
Thank you. The next question: what are the key skills developed in US business programs that help graduates stand out?
Oh, may I go?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. So I came here as an international student. I came to the US 30 years ago as an international student for an undergraduate program. And what I learned was that what you what other countries do really well is give you the basics. You learn, you memorize, you know all the key concepts. What the US does and what our program does is helps you learn how to apply it. Think on your feet. It is much more, hey, what do you think about this? I remember my first undergraduate class where the professor asked me, "Hey, what do you think about a balanced budget?" And I'm like, "Aren't you supposed to tell me that?" Because back in India where I grew up, the professor would tell you what you're supposed to, 5 reasons for, 5 reasons against. It's not like that in the US. You think for yourself, and it's great. And there's hand holding throughout the whole process, and you develop just a presence, a confidence um, that the US education provides. And we try to do that in a very nurturing environment. This year, our university's philosophy is the caring university, because we really do believe in nurturing the whole student.
Okay, thank you. Brittany?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm also an international student, like 8 years ago. Yeah, so we all of us have the personal experience about that. So I would like to share that in the United States, we do really help you to cultivate your critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and the fast learning skills, especially at Carey Business School. Because nowadays, knowledge or some technologies, techniques, they upgrade so fast, so you always need to keep learning. So that's why the fast learning skills is really really crucial nowadays. Yeah, for not I think not only for the students but also for anyone in the whole world. We always want to maybe shift our career path or our interests, so that's why we need to learn about it. And also I would like to say that we kind of teach you how to kind of from the we teach you the methodology of about how to learn something from scratch. So I think that is really crucial in the United States. And also we teach you how to be a good team player, because nowadays from the workplace everybody working in a team, right? we need to be a good team player. We need to work with the people from different cultural background, different academic background, like that. So yeah, I think that can kind of like, the key skills that United States, the education here can provide for you. And also many of our alumni and also my classmates told me that, like, they said that their time in the United States at the Caribbean school is really life changing, because kind of like they can sharpen their mindset and also to know how to do the business, or like how to keep curious and also keep the the mindset of exploring the whole world in the future. So I think that's the key skills. Not only focus on the academic side, but also more broadly. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. And one of the last question is, how can artificial intelligence affect career prospects and global opportunities for business? To what extent can artificial intelligence affect and develop core skills for business? Dr. Wang.
Artificial intelligence is a disruptor. I mean, it has changed the entire landscape of education and careers. And in our curriculum, we are embracing it. I'm on a committee that's studying how to really get our students ready. And in the College of Business, we're already doing some of it. So I'm on the committee at the university level, but in the College of Business, it's already part of our curriculum. And we're designing a new, even just in every classroom, you know, you have to grapple with, well, how should I use artificial intelligence in this class to succeed? And professors will guide you through that, right? They'll tell you when it's okay to use it, when it's not okay to use it, how to use it, how to use it ethically, and how to cite your work. That's very important. Artificial intelligence has made it so that we all sound the same, right? We can all have chat gpt write our emails, but how do you stand out when everyone else has asked chat gpt to write your cover letter? So we focus on how to still be you, and how you keep the human in the artificial intelligence throughout your academic career, and getting ready for life after graduation.
Thank you. Brittany?
Yeah, yeah. I would like to say the artificial intelligence totally changed our life. So kind of like at our Caribbean school, we have two programs directly related to the artificial intelligence: business analytics and artificial intelligence, and also the information system and artificial intelligence. Even in other programs like finance, marketing, master in management, healthcare, etc., we do include the artificial intelligence within our curriculum, like AI in finance, AI in marketing, yeah, etc. And also from our research side, many of our professors, they do their research combined with AI and healthcare and business, etc. And also like within, like, in the class, during class, our professors will also teach you how to use AI as a tool. And also I think like it's really crucial, like not just only just use it, but like how to train your AI to be more effective and can generate the idea, or like come out with the research, like the initial research more effectively with the not that correct, but also like more useful information. And also another thing I want to highlight is that our professor always said that the results from the AI, like from the ChatGPT, is not always 100% correct. So us, like human beings, like we need to, like to know, like or like to find out, whether it is correct or not, or like we need to kind of like reformulate it, in a better way. So I think, yeah, you can definitely learn how to use it and how to make it more effective for your own use, yeah, during your study.
Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. I just want to add to this question that we are focusing in December specifically on AI and how AI is used in different courses for US programs. So yes, for those who are interested, how all this is changing and how fast all that is happening, I encourage you to register for those sessions. I'm more than sure that you will find those useful. Okay, great. So we are done with all the questions that we had. Thank you so much both for answering them, and I think we are good. Thank you so much for the presentation, for your expertise, and yes, for providing us such an interesting webinar today. Looking forward to collaborate with you more, and for all those who are interested about the opportunities that Johns Hopkins is providing and Central Michigan is providing. Yes, please watch this webinar and this recording, and you'll find more resources that will guide you through the process of application for your MBA. We have here a survey also in the chat that Brittany has shared with us, where you can also find some more information about Johns Hopkins Carey Business School. So yes, please use the opportunity to read that, and don't forget that for those who are preparing for their bachelor degree, they are preparing for their application next year or this fall or next fall, better say. You have the opportunity to register for Competitive College Club, a great program that will guide you through the process of application. Thank you once more, Dr. Lila and Brittany, and I wish you a great evening, everyone.
Thank you, Alina. Nice meeting you, Brittany.
So much. Yeah.